Hey guys, how's it going today? Welcome back to another episode of the Universim. We're starting off a brand new season as there was an update. As you guys can see, we are on the Resize update, and this means that we get to play around with some bigger planets or smaller planets, whichever one you really like to do. For me, it's going to be the huge planet. That's what we're going to be playing on. Now you do get to choose the Halloween planet as well, so that's kind of exciting. So you still can play on the alienish planet that is the Halloween planet, but we're going to be going ahead with huge. So let's go ahead and see how this is. I mean, this is quite a bit bigger. I would probably say that this is maybe 1.5 times bigger the default planet, something like that. The actual area though would probably be a lot bigger. So we'll kind of see how it goes. I actually wanted to see about the small planet too, because I think that'd be a lot of fun, competing against the exiles because you have such limited space. But huge planet for this season, and we'll see how it goes. So there also wasn't too much. There really wasn't that much as far as this update goes. So I'm really not planning on making a patch notes video for this one. So I apologize for that. I mean, really all they really kind of added was they talked about the pollution system that was actually already in the game from the previous update. And then they also talked about a few other things too, like some bug fixes, and that's somewhat of a good blue. And then also the pollution system too, which I think I already said. But point is, this update really wasn't that massive, so it really doesn't make sense to really make a 2-minute video about the update, stuff like that. I'm gonna go ahead with Matenator just so that way we can go a little bit faster. We didn't even really experience the Coffin Dodger trait that much in the last season, so that's a little unfortunate. We also didn't get that far either, and partly that's my fault. Yeah, I apologize for that. I've been working on quite a few things, and also the review is actually making some pretty good progress right now. I'm thinking that might get released this week. So be on the lookout for that. I'm planning, if it is ready, to be posted on Friday. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the game. Okay, so we are back. We are on the planets. Now, I am looking at this, and there seem to be a lot of lakes, and there seems to be one massive lake right here. So we're going to be going ahead and building on this lake. Honestly, this area is looking pretty nice. The only problem is there's not too much to expand to. In fact, I think actually this side looks better. Yeah, this side looks fantastic actually. So let's go ahead and build right here. We're gonna end up. Ooh, there we go. Okay. We're gonna end up trying to build as much housing as we can with holy ground in here. So we'll see about that. In fact, holy ground we'll go ahead and place right here, just so that way we already start the process of moving into there. And this is actually a little bit of a hilly area. I don't know if we've seen that before. I think that might actually be a little bit of a new terrain feature within forests, because usually these are pretty flat. Hopefully we can build on that. And let's turn auto research off, and we'll get water wheel, water flow study, fire, fishing, and primitive cooking. Okay, so yeah, I'm kind of thinking that they might not be able to place their residential in here. I don't even actually know where the roads are. Let's see. You don't have any buildings yet, so I can't even tell. A little unfortunate. We do also have a lot more trees and a lot more water than we normally do. I believe water is normally around 100,000, and trees is usually around 16,000 too. So we are playing around with a lot more resources on this planet. So that I think is good. That can make it so that your playthroughs can last a little bit longer until you start running out of resources. We haven't really come across that except for in the sense of oil. Oil we've definitely run out of before multiple times. So also we can see there's no roads actually in this area, so I have a reason to believe that we actually can't build in this area. But that's fine. We'll just build some houses along this area and into here. Alright, let's get these down though. I mean, this planet is huge though. Like, they are not lying. There is a warning screen too. If your machine doesn't have enough RAM, it sounds like it will give you a warning about not having enough memory. So that's good at least. I'm glad that they did that. It would be a little bit of a shame if people started, you know, complaining about performance when in reality it's mainly just because of the machine that they're running on. So I'm glad that they did that. And of course you have the option of going even smaller too now. So if you have a machine that's a little bit lower end, which is fine. There's no bad thing about that. But it's nice that you're able to play this game now because you are able to run with a smaller planet. So that's kind of nice. Alright, so our residential area is up now. And we should get the mission soon. Somewhat soon. Let's go ahead and build the reservoirs. And we'll go ahead and build one here. One there. And maybe another one like... I'm going to go ahead and get the engineering hut and shamanism and then ancient burial. I'm shocked we haven't gotten this mission yet. Normally it's like right away. So it's a little odd. Maybe we should just go ahead and do it. Is that gonna break the game? I don't know. We'll find out. Why not? We'll see what happens. We'll see if it is actually still stick. Or, yes, stick and rock. Whatever their names are. Oh. Yep, okay, so we do actually have to name them. So that's weird. We didn't get the initial mission to make them fall in love. So, Twig. And they're going out again. And Rock. Wait. Did I... Wait a minute. What happened here? Okay, there we go. Rock. I really messed this up. And Twig. There we go. Okay. We named them correctly finally. And good, all three of the kids have the Matenator trait too. So we haven't started getting rid of that trait yet. So how big is this lake? 64,000. Alright. It is quite a lot. So it should last us a long time. Hopefully. Alright, so we have the fishing. So we'll go ahead and build that. And I'm going to go ahead and change the holy ground now. So we'll go ahead and place it a little bit more in here. Alright, and we have a dead nugget now. So we've got Adahi, who's dead. Who I'm just going to go ahead and place as far as possible away from the civilization for right now. So we'll just place him right at the base of this mountain. We'll try not to forget where he is. But we probably will. And his body will just probably incinerate. And that'll be fine. Alright, so contraception ban would be great. And finally, the first reservoir is being built. So that's good. We still don't actually have a pump yet. So that's potentially problematic. We'll see what happens. Okay, this one should be made now. But it's already snowing. So not the best beginning. So yeah, already the pump is not working. So very unfortunate. We didn't get it up in time. So that just might mean we will have to go ahead and, never mind, we don't have that ability yet. We don't have enough nuggets. Very unfortunate. No, are you kidding me? Oh, go and rebuild it. I don't know why that canceled it. That's very unfortunate. Alright, let's go ahead and help again. So we failed that mission. Of course, that screen had to pop up right then. Okay, so we are going to need some drinking water. But I have no way of actually producing any right now. Alright, so we've got shamanism, and we should probably get started on some other things too. So let's just get some cooking utensils, storage areas. We can get town hall. I'm not going to build it yet, and we'll get calendar. And let's go ahead and get an eatery. And I think we're going to plop the eatery right here. And this would be a pretty good place. Okay, we've got a name called Donzel. That's a very interesting name. It's not a terrible name, so I guess we'll keep it. Why not? And our nuggets are producing more nuggets too. And I believe, yes, everybody except for one has the Maintenator, and he's lazy. So that's a little unfortunate. I think we know who potentially could be going into the grinder, if need be. Alright, so it is spring now, so we actually are going to be getting some water. So that's exciting. Nobody got sick either, so nobody really was drinking water from the lake. So that's fantastic. So really made it through the winter pretty successfully. We still need this fishing pier, though. We are going to need food. And we have a lot of youngsters. Also, I think both of these parents end up dying. That's a yikes. Alright, so let's go ahead and carry these body all the way over to the mountain. And also, Adahi's body's not there anymore, so I have a reason to believe that possibly he just kind of decomposed and was fine. That's good, at least. Okay, so we're experiencing a pretty good population boom here. Let's go ahead and make 2 more nuggets fall in love. There we go. They've adopted these 3. Well, 2 now. Hey guys, so I know that you guys are doing a lot of mating. We are going to need some things built, though. We need to actually do some work, too. But they're busy. They are really all about populating the planet right now. So, I guess that's good. Let's go ahead and make some more people fall in love. And we have Ancient Burial now, too, so this is good. We'll be able to start taking care of the dead bodies that start, you know, polluting the planet. And does this cover... Okay, it doesn't quite cover this whole area, but this is really the important area. Alright, let's go ahead and fix that up. And we already have another dead nugget. Let's go ahead and take this nugget. Oh, not you, I'm sorry. Oh, there's 2 dead nuggets. Not great, not great. Okay. Let's just keep piling them up at the base of the mountain. and just forget about them. They never even were here. These nuggets were never ever born or created. Well, they did their job. They did their job well, too. Do we have anybody that's building? We must. Right? 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 Somebody's building something. Okay, yes. Good. You're doing a good job. You're the one person who's building. Ah, jeez. Well, we do have a lot of kids. We also have a lot of nuggets that need to get married, too. Okay, find my lost nugget. I'm on it. Now, this is going to be very difficult with how big this planet is. So, just have to try to keep an eye out. But I don't hear anything yet. I really don't hear anything. This is one of the downsides of using a huge planet. Okay, sometimes you'll find them as soon as you go home. Yeah, okay, he's close by. There he is. See, always near home. Alright, let's go. Okay, well, our population is really booming. And that's good. We also still have a lot of nuggets to make fall in love. Like a lot. We have 14 unmarried nuggets right now. And we've got more dead bodies all over the place. Okay, maybe we should prioritize this. Let's go and, yeah, let's go and prioritize that. Get mining, guys, get mining. I also have the storage house. Let's see if we can fit it. No, we can't fit it in there. Okay, that's fine. Just, oh, wouldn't be a bad place for it. And maybe one near the actual lake too. There we go. There we go. This is up in no time. Just need some trees get now. Okay, the eatery is up now too, so we'll go and employ somebody at the eatery. The fishing pier is not up yet, but it's close. And we'll go and assign a nugget here. And we'll assign 2 nuggets here. And here too. And now, go ahead and start stacking some of these bodies into the cemetery. So many bodies. Okay, so far we have 3 bodies already in the cemetery. The cemetery is going to get full very quickly. We're going to need to make sure it is able to incinerate as many bodies as possible. And go ahead and repair that reservoir. And we'll get somebody starting to fish. Okay, I think now is a good time to try to get some new people married once again. I'm gonna go ahead and place another reservoir in here too. Our nuggets will be drinking a lot of water. And how are we doing on maintenators too? Okay, so we've got some neutral traits now. And let's see here, just for maintenators, we've got about 2 pages. That's pretty good. Okay, heal and nugget. I'm on it. Who are we healing? Ah, you. Let's see. There we go. And speaking of healing, we can go ahead and get the hospital now. We'll get 1 hospital for right now. And we also can get the town hall, which I am actually going to get right now. Just because our population is booming. Alright guys, that is going to do it for this episode. I would say this episode's been pretty successful. We are at 47 nuggets, so really close to 50. So yeah, very successful with our population. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys liked this video, hit that like button. If you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, anything of the sort, please leave them in the comments down below. And as always, if you guys are brand new to the channel, you guys like what you saw, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next one.